and welcome to the Visionary VA podcast, the go-to show for ambitious virtual assistants who are ready to stop trading their time for money and start scaling their businesses into thriving agencies. I'm Holly Copsey, founder of the award-winning agency Virtually Priceless and the Visionary VA Circle community. Each week, I'm here to bring you actionable strategies, proven systems, and mindset shifts to help you transition from a solo VA to a visionary agency owner. If you're ready to grow your business to dizzying new heights with less stress and more success, you're in the right place. Hello and welcome back to the Visionary VA podcast. Today, I want to take you back to the very beginning of my business journey, to the moment where everything changed. You know how sometimes you read a book and it just hits you right when you need it, like it was written just for you. Well, for me, that book was She Means Business by Carrie Green, founder of the Female Entrepreneur Association. This book, honestly, it really changed everything for me. I touched upon the book back in episode 5, which was all about setting goals, and I shared some of the activities and outcomes it led me to. So do go and check that one out. We'll make sure we link to it below. This book wasn't just a good read. It completely shifted my mindset. It gave me the courage to start and set me on the path to building the business I have today. So in this episode, I want to share how I discovered this book, the biggest lessons I took from it, how it shaped my business journey, and why I think every VA and business owner needs to read it. Let's get into it. So, how did I discover She Means Business? Well, it's funny how the right things come into your life when you most need them. Back when I was first thinking about starting a business, I was in that overthinking phase. You know, when you're full of ideas, but also full of doubt. I had a million questions running through my head. Can I really do this? How do I even start? What if I fail? And then I stumbled across She Means Business. I'd heard about Carrie Green before. She's the founder of the Female Entrepreneur Association, as I said, and she's all about mindset, confidence, and taking action. I think I first found Carrie when someone shared her TED Talk, and I thought it was brilliant. It's all about programming your mind for success, so definitely go check it out. Something about her story just clicked with me. She didn't have a perfect business plan. She didn't have a ton of money to start with. She just decided to go for it. She regularly messed up and held back, but figured it out along the way. And I really did think, maybe I can do that too. If her, then why not me? I was going through a really tough time personally. I just split up with my husband. I was on maternity leave, which I already knew was leading to redundancy. I had a 3-month-old baby and a 3.5-year-old toddler. I really needed something to inspire me, to motivate me, and reignite my passion for starting a business, something I'd wanted to do my entire life. There were so many golden nuggets in this book, but I thought I'd share 3 of the lessons that truly transformed my mindset and, in turn, my business. The first one is the power of belief. Carrie talks a lot about believing in yourself first, even when the results aren't there yet. And let's be honest, when you're just starting out, imposter syndrome is real. I remember reading about how she visualized success before she had it. She practiced affirmations, journaling, and mindset work, things I hadn't really considered or ever done before. I'm not a particularly woo person, but I decided to go all in with the activities she suggested and give it a try. And let me tell you, shifting from can I do this to I can do this made all the difference. Your mindset is everything in business. If you don't believe you can succeed, you'll find 100 reasons why it won't work. But if you believe you can, you start seeing possibilities instead of roadblocks. The second takeaway for me was to take action even when you're not ready. So often, this is one of the biggest reasons we stay stuck. We wait until we feel ready. But honestly, Carrie makes it super clear. You will never feel 100% ready. If I'd waited until I had the perfect business plan, an amazing website, and the confidence to call myself a business owner, I'd still be stuck. Reading this book gave me permission to start before I felt ready. I realized that taking messy action is the only way to build something real. So if you're listening to this and feeling stuck, this is your sign to just start. Whether that's starting a business, starting the next chapter, starting again, whatever it might be. And I'll bet you already know what the thing is that you should just get on with doing. The final point that hit home, and I'm still very aware of today, is to surround yourself with the right people. Who you spend time with matters. Carrie talks about how being around positive, ambitious people completely changed her perspective. She joined communities, went to events, and surrounded herself with people who lifted her up instead of holding her back. Let's be honest, starting a business can feel lonely. If the people around you, family and friends, don't get it, it's easy to doubt yourself. And so often, any negativity they demonstrate can really pull you down. But most of the time, it's actually because they'd be too scared to do the thing you're brave enough to do. When you have the right people in your corner, everything feels possible. So find your tribe, join communities, membership groups, networking groups, attend events. Consider getting a mentor or coach to support you on your journey. If you're growing your business with a team, come and join the Visionary VA Circle, where other business owners share the highs and lows and offer support every step of the way. There's a saying often quoted when it comes to raising children that it takes a village, and I think the same is often true when it comes to building a business as well. None of us can or should do it entirely alone. So, after reading She Means Business, what did I actually do? I stopped thinking and started doing. I got serious about my mindset. I took imperfect action before I felt ready. I built my VA business, scaled it into an agency, and now I get to help other VAs do the same. Would I have done it without this book? Maybe. But I genuinely think it would have taken me a lot longer. This book gave me the confidence and the push I needed. And if you're in that stage where you're feeling unsure, I highly recommend reading it. If you haven't read She Means Business, go grab a copy. Trust me, it's worth it. And if you have read it, I'd love to know, what was your biggest takeaway? Thanks for listening, and I'll see you next week. Thanks for tuning in to this week's episode of the Visionary VA podcast. I hope you're walking away with fresh ideas and inspiration to scale your VA business. Don't forget to check out our free mini course on building solid business foundations, perfect for setting your VA agency up for success without the overwhelm. You'll find the link in the show notes. If you enjoyed the show, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave a review. See you next week.